There are few things more rewarding than discovering that we are more capable than we realised. Climbing presents us with incredible opportunities to discover the depths of our physical and psychological skills, ingenuity and tenacity. Anyone who has done even a little bit of climbing will know all too well the feeling of discovering that despite all odds, they somehow exceeded far beyond their own expectations. This feeling might be described as pride, or perhaps capability, and it seems to swell through the body as if the brain is making a reassessment of our own personal narrative. It allows us to hold our head a little higher and move through other areas of life with a bit more ease and confidence. Of course, there is always a flip side, and this is the feeling of disappointment, or even shame, whereby we are surprised to find that we were in fact less capable than we were expecting. In a similar vein, this too feels like a visceral reassessment of our own personal narrative, and it can cause us to feel less self-confident and capable in future situations. Nonetheless, pride and disappointment are like constant dance partners when we take on a meaningful challenge. We can't expect one of these feelings without the possibility of the other arising. However, there are some things that we can do in order to help our journey. 1. Cultivating capability. Each time we step up to the rock, we bring our life experience with us. We carry inside of us a huge range of resources, and not just from climbing. The time we spend away from the crag is just as valuable as the time we spend at the crag. If, for instance, we give ourselves time to work on using our breath to steady our focus, or on mentally preparing for how to handle a difficult part of the climb, then we are providing ourselves with tools we can use when we are on the rock. Before and during the climb, it is important to work on relaxation in order to allow our inner resources to flow easily. In this way, we are more likely to approach our challenge with a stronger feeling of capability. 2. Holding our emotions lightly. Mindfulness teaches us to neither suppress nor exaggerate our emotions. Instead, we can let them move through us and recognize and acknowledge them. If we are feeling pride, we might want to acknowledge how we notice it in the body. If we are feeling disappointment, we can do the same. And it might help to acknowledge the discomfort with an affirmation such as, "It hurts to feel like this." The simplicity of holding our emotions lightly can help us to disentangle ourselves from entering into the spirals of thought and to notice what is present in the body. By doing this, we are better able to become more balanced with our response to our emotions and can approach our day with a greater sense of calm. Thank you for watching this video. It would be fantastic if you could help this channel by clicking the subscribe and/or like button, recommending it to a friend, or leaving a comment below. You can also offer your support by becoming a Patreon by clicking on the link found in the description. And as always, I'd like to say a huge thank you to my existing Patreons for their continued support. Wherever you are, I wish you a pleasant life and awesome climbing.